Welcome to Robinson Oaks. This is an established community by Eastwood Homes in its very last phase, and this is located just outside of the heart of Gastonia, providing access to so many amenities. So you're gonna wanna stick around to the end of the video where I go over a quick little map tour. And if this is your first time to the channel, my name is Will Simoneaux and I am a new construction expert with Dreamline Realty. You're on our new construction YouTube channel. So if you're looking for new construction in the greater Charlotte area and you wanna know every single community in and around the area, be sure to hit that subscribe button because we're gonna be going over all the communities that you may have an interest in this region. As you drive into Robinson Oaks, you'll see the pre-existing homes are very well kept and maintained. There are 18 lots with some basement opportunities that are very hard to find nowadays. In this community itself, there are a total of 8 different 2-story single-family floor plans to choose from. And I've worked with Eastwood a good bit, so you can check out almost all the floor plans offered in this community right here or in the description below to see what would best fit your needs. And of course, you could make some structural changes and design them all to best fit your needs. But these homes are ranging from a generous 2250 square foot to a spacious 3678 square foot, ensuring that you'll find a home that perfectly suits your lifestyle. So these plans will offer between 3 to 6 bedrooms, making them perfect for growing families or those who just appreciate the extra space. And each home comes with a 2-car garage, with some lots offering an option to extend to a 3-car garage option, ensuring that you will have plenty of space for parking and additional storage. Now let's explore the fantastic amenities that Robinson Oaks has to offer you. The community features a clubhouse, a state-of-the-art fitness center, and a refreshing outdoor pool, perfect for enjoying the North Carolina sunshine if you're coming from out of state. Gotta enjoy that. And guys, be sure to go check out all the information we have in the description below. We have these new construction reports that are keeping people up to date on all the different inventory changes, price reductions that are going on in the market. There's so much movement going on with new construction right now, so be sure to go check that out. You can tailor that to best fit your needs so you can stay up to date on only your preferences, whether you're looking in just Charlotte or just Gastonia. So be sure to go check that out. Or if you just want to go see all the current inventory in this community and get an idea on the pricing, we have a link to check out this Robinson Oaks community itself. So you'll probably see maybe new construction listings, but you'll also see the pre-existing homes in there, just so you can get an idea on the pricing for the community itself as a whole. But with a total of 520 lots and only 38 left, this new phase of this community is a great opportunity to be a part of an established, well-maintained neighborhood. The current 18 lots will again have basement opportunities, but the next releases will be wider lots, but closer to the front section of the neighborhood. So Robinson Oaks by Eastwood Homes is the perfect place to call home, offering a wonderful blend of quality, convenience, and value. With base prices ranging from the 500s to the low 600s, you can enjoy luxurious living without breaking the bank. I would budget having around $60,000 to $70,000 once all structure options and designs are selected, and potentially more with basements added as well. So real quickly, let me hop you into the map real quick so you can get an idea on everything around the neighborhood, and we'll go from there. All right, so we're gonna hop into the map here real quick, like I mentioned, and you can see that this green section is that phase that is currently selling. So again, if you wanna go see all the active inventory and the pricing, be sure to just go in the description below. We got that there for you, but this is a gorgeous little section of the community down this way. So you can see the entrance is right here, right where that model is. And some of that footage I was driving along this Wiggins Drive, and that'll dump you off right over this post court. A lot of these are all just pre-existing homes over this way, but this is the section that you'll see that has some of that cleared dirt. They're ready to start building. You just need to find what lot is yours. So gorgeous lots over here. These are going to be the basement lots that are available if you did want to select that option. And you can see it's right across from the dog park. A mailbox kiosk is right there, so you do not have to walk far. You don't have to drive. You don't have to buy a golf cart or anything like that to be able to go get the mail. You can just walk right down the road, which is pretty nice. And you can walk right down the road to the amenity center or swim club if you don't want to join the YMCA that is right down the road. So I'll get to that in a second. But this is going to be that future phase. As I mentioned, it's going to be on the front section of the neighborhood closer to the road, but these are going to be a little bit wider of lots. But I don't believe, from what I heard, that they will be able to have basements like the lots down here will. So figure out what you want to do with all that and what's going to be the best option for you. And just a little disclaimer, there is a power line right here, so that may have some guidance on your decision. But let me show you on satellite here real quick. Ooh, it was bright. So you can see right here, so you can see that amenity center right here going right through the tree line right here. You can see where the trees just start to break up just a little bit. That's going to be where that power line is, and you can see they have the lots already kind of established right here. This is where that cul-de-sac is going to be, so you're going to have a little bit of a buffer for sure, but the power line is going to be on this backside, back behind the trees, but you're going to definitely have a good amount of buffer to kind of avoid that. But just always want to disclose that, just so, because I know some people might be concerned with it, but honestly it gives you a little bit more privacy from the other section of the community. So you're going to be very private on this cul-de-sac of the neighborhood, other than some of the other lots that are a little bit closer. So that's pretty cool. And then that other phase, you can see they are going to dump off right here. Again, this is the entrance, the pre-existing neighborhood, and then it's going to lead into here. So you're not going to have as much privacy as back here on this future phase, but again, you're going to get those more larger lots to kind of make up for that. So you can see that right here you have Piedmont Community Charter School, and you have a little soccer field down over this way. But right across the street here, right across Robinwood Road, you can see they have Gaston County YMCA that I had mentioned. So this looked awesome. They, whenever I was pulling into the neighborhood, there was tons of people trying to walk across the street from Robinson Oaks to go to the YMCA. So that's pretty cool. And I think a lot of people, if you are going to be in this community, you're going to most likely be checking out or, becoming a member of this facility. So that's pretty cool. But let me zoom out a little bit more for you here and just show you the general layout of the neighborhood. So we got Robinson Oaks right here. We're zooming out. So you can see we are on that west side of Charlotte, just off of 85, and you have Uptown right here. You're just south of Gastonia. So you're right outside of the heart of Gastonia, but you still have access to all the amenities. Pita Wheel is my favorite in Gastonia. I'll say it every single time I shoot a video of Gastonia, but you can easily get over to Pita Wheel, have a good time, and then you also have all the amenities up this way. Target, Sam's Club, all your shopping, all your restaurants are going to be right over here, right off of Interstate 85, as well as the smoke pit. So tons of restaurants, tons of shopping, things to do are all right down the road from you. And I'll show you just some of the density. If I switch to satellite real quick here, you'll be able to just see like how much commercial space is over this way. So there's tons of things to do over this way, but if you want to be, a little bit more boutique shopping, not as much big restaurants, or you don't want to go to the mall, you can just go a little bit more west and go into the downtown Gastonia and just go get a bite to eat at Pita Wheel. Pita Wheel is awesome, and there's all these more local places going to be in this downtown region. So it's really gorgeous down there, and I would really recommend checking that out. But in regards to the community itself, you're getting into a little bit more like open space over near Robinson Oaks, which is nice. It's not as dense as the downtown Gastonia area, but you're going to have, multiple, golf courses. You have Catawba Creek Golf Course, Gaston Country Club right here. And then you have Martha Rivers Parks. That's a really cool park. I've been there a couple times when I was doing 75 hard. So it's really nice and quiet out that way, but a lot of things to do over in this section that Robinson Oaks is at. So another thing that I would say, if you aren't from this area, you're very close to the Catawba River, so that's pretty cool. You have the U.S. National Whitewater Center right down the road as well. So, you can go grab a beer with your friends, go whitewater rafting, go biking, go hiking, or just spend a day out on the river or just watching people raft. It's really cool. Would recommend spending a day out there. We've actually done a video of that on our main channel if you want to check that out. And if you haven't seen our main channel, I would recommend subscribing to that to keep up with everything on the Charlotte real estate market. There is, this time of year, we're getting towards Christmas time. They have McAdenville, so the Christmas Town USA. So it's going to be very, very busy, but it's definitely worth the trip if you have not been there as of yet. The whole town, the whole neighborhoods, all the town, they deck everything out. They deck the halls, as you would say, for the Christmas time of year. So it brings everyone in from all over to come check it out. It's really, really cool, and you don't see that everywhere very often. So it's something that you'd want to check out, and you're right down the road from it. So you can kind of, avoid all the traffic that you would normally get to go to it on Interstate 85 and just take some of the back roads. That's pretty nice. And then another thing I would say is you can easily go over to Crowder's Mountain State Park and do a nice little hike and have a gorgeous view of the Charlotte skyline. So that's cool. But yeah, let me show you the total distance to Charlotte, let's see. To the airport, you're looking at about 24 minutes. And then to Uptown, you're gonna be looking at about 30 minutes. So, I mean, you really can't beat the ease of access that this community provides. So that's a quick little rundown on the neighborhood, but hopefully this was helpful for you. Again, if you want to check out all the neighborhood or all the other floor plans that are available, go in the description below. They do already have a lot of active listings, so be sure to go check that in the description below. But hopefully the videos I've done on the Cypress, the Davidson, the Colfax, all these videos that will be helpful for you to make your decision. So hopefully this is helpful for you. All right, guys, I hope this was helpful for you. If you have any questions on anything at all of my information is in the description below. I look forward to hearing from you soon, but I'll see you on the next one.